You can see how excited he gets for me to put it on. He's all happy, right? Jumping up, can't wait. He's putting his neck around it. He volunteers to do it. And you see this plate where the prongs go in opposite directions from the plate? That is to protect the trachea. So that goes in front, right? And he's wagging his tail and he's happy. He is not worried about what it will do. So if the collar would do all the things that people say it does, yeah, and if it was so cruel, a dog would not be wagging their tail. Foos. So now, despite the excitement, he walks with me, right? And I can balance the leash on my finger. And he stays by my side, right? Fuß. No, Fuß. Right? Platz. Sitz. Good. Fuß. And he's super excited there. And I have no food on me. I don't have his ball. I don't have his tug toy on me. I have no reward on me whatsoever. But he's still excited. He's a happy dog. And he's a dog that has a very high threshold for anything, right? Because he's very strong in nerve and all that. He doesn't feel pain easily. They are perfectly rounded. Yet they don't scrape the skin. They are designed to pinch. Let me put it on my arm, right? So I can pull fairly hard on this. I don't have a protective coat over my skin, right? And nothing happens. So even if I squeeze harder than you ever would by pulling on the leash, it just pinches. It doesn't break the skin. And when it's relaxed, right? It's fit so that it's snug with the chain, all the martingale chain. And unlike a choker, this can only close to here. This is the only, you can't close more than this, right? So the way it is fitted, it's on the dog's neck with the chain all the way open. So it has to fit a little snug. And this plate here, that is important. That's why I only buy one brand, which is Sprenger. They invented this collar 50 years ago. And they have a plate here and the prongs go in opposite directions, which creates a bigger space here. That is designed for the trachea. So that even when you pull, there is no pressure on the trachea itself. It's only the muscle around the neck that gets a pinch. Now there's cheaper versions to this, where those prongs are just cut. So they have a little edge and that could scrape the skin and all that. But not with this brand. They are perfectly round. I can rub my finger on this all day long and there's nothing. The way it is being used, your leash is slack all the time. Yeah? And if you see him go forward, it's a pull and release. It's a tug. Similar to what you're doing now with your leash, with the slip leash, only that he feels it a lot more. That sudden pinch is like, okay. So when you say no and then give him a correction, he backs off immediately. So if I just put it here, right? See what he does? He's trying to stick his head through. Now I have to open it for it to fit. But he's trying to put it on, right? See? So he's not afraid of it. He doesn't mind it. He's happy to put his head through it. So when you hear some people talk about these collars, it's always like, oh, they're so cruel and dogs get depressed and they're shut down, and nothing could be further from the truth. If you use it correctly, there's none of that. Your dog just knows, oh, we're going for a walk. Great, let me put it on. Because it's also a more relaxed walk for him if he gets rewards all the time and hardly any corrections because he has learned to behave on the walk. It is mentally more relaxing for him as well that way.